What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and this morning I wanted to put a video together, just a really quick one with a few tips and tricks for new and returning players in regards to the global event Guardians. As most of you know, the event begins this morning, and it is a great way to get a lot of good loot in a short amount of time because you can earn stars and buy some really great caches in the game. Now, first of all, as you can see on the screen, the event itself breaks down like this. During the event, you're going to see different NPCs with a yellow icon over their head. They are the ones you want to take off first. Once you do that, you're going to see a red radius around them. You want to clear that because there'll be an explosion. Now at that point, your character will immediately receive a weapon damage increase, a reload speed increase, rate of fire, extra armor, a bunch of stuff which will help you just shred through the remaining NPC. Now one important thing to keep in mind is that there can be multiple Guardians, so definitely keep a lookout. Now as far as the rewards go, you have your typical reward track which will earn you different caches as you progress through the tiers. However, in my opinion, the best thing about this event is that you can earn stars and then actually buy caches on your own, which gives you an opportunity to get some really great gear. You can earn those stars in one of two ways. You can see you have daily challenges which you can do, and you can also earn a star for every shade level that you gain. However, you need to make sure that the event is active. All you do is go to this page, you press activate, and once it is, you're good to go. Keep in mind, you do have the option of turning this event on and off as frequently as you like. However, you're not going to earn a star per shade level unless the event is active, so make sure if you are farming XP for that purpose, you do have it turned on. That being said, my friends, let's get into farming XP, and for me, one of my favorite ways to farm in an event like this is hitting up territory controls, and the reason for that is you can clear them in less than a minute. You can see them running on challenging with 3 directives, and once this thing is clear, it will net you over 200,000 XP. However, as all of you know by now, there are no shortages of ways to farm for XP in this game. You can hit up territory controls, you can do patrols, elite patrols, resource convoys, elite convoys, just so many different ways. So in my opinion, the best thing to do in this game is, go to a place that you are familiar with, that you know the timing of the NPC. That way you can spot where the Guardian is, you're not going to get flanked from different angles, you can really be efficient with your time and really stack those stars. One of the things I recommend to new and returning players, or let's say you're a player who's struggling a little bit with heroic difficulty, is I recommend dropping the difficulty, adding directives. And the reason I say that, and to give you a quick example, let's say if you were to do a heroic mission with 3 directives, it is going to get you about 620 some odd thousand XP. However, what you want to take into consideration is how long is it going to actually take you to clear those heroic missions. Now, if it's going to take you, let's say 12 minutes time, you could actually clear 4 to 5 different world events during that time on challenging with 3 directives and gain more XP and not have to deal with the issue of your character dying, having to start over, or any other headache when it comes to a mission. Now, keep in mind, the main focus for this farming method is for XP. We're not worried about the quality of loot that drops from the NPCs, because obviously if we were, we'd want to do heroic over challenging because that means you're going to get better loot. But here our focus is gaining those stars as quickly as possible so we can buy as many caches as we can. Now in regards to your build, it does not matter. Whatever build you can speed run, a run and gun build is perfect. You can see I'm running with a Memento backpack. I have 4 Hunter's Fury. I have Intimidate on the chest, and I'm using that now because they're going to nerf the hell out of it, so I want to make sure I can get my money's worth while I have it, and the Scorpio shotgun, and you can see you're absolutely melting NPCs. The other question a lot of you ask is what caches should you buy in this event, and in my opinion you want to buy named caches and legacy caches because both of those have the opportunity to have Dark Zone exclusive items in there, and for a lot of people they have pieces of gear or weapons that's eluded them, so it's a great chance to get those items without having to go into the DZ. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this video up. There's a tree trimming service that just kicked in across the street. They just started doing work. It got incredibly loud. I did not intend to end the video this quickly. However, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know in the section down below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. At this point, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. However, as I mention at the end of every video, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that like button as well. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Grenade! Right, full red. I'll be on that. All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Caught some movement there.
Let's take a look around.
Enemy warlord.
In here! Fire! Stand down! Back the fuck off!
Damn it. The truce has turned the memorial into a base. That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You lost yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Oh, fuck no!
Stay back.
Good work. Go on ahead back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
Incoming backup request.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud.